Yo, 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 welcome back to another rendition of the Young Bucks podcast. Today we got a new look. I'm not sure exactly how it's going to go, but we got the camera set up. Chris and I are in the gym, and we're recording something new, something exciting.
Very exciting.
Yeah,
If it's your first time, welcome. Well, for most of you, it probably is if you're seeing it on the video. If you're a loyal listener, thank you for coming back, and we hope that you will stay for the whole thing and for years to come.
Yeah, this is gonna we have to try.
Yeah.
But I think the setup is pretty clean. Like the background look from the camera point of view is pretty clean. But yeah, the month of September has been pretty good for us.
I've had a great September.
Oh, I also meant for like the podcast downloads wise.
Yeah.
Like we were steadily declining every month, and then September we really shot back up, and we still have another episode, and so
This one.
yeah, though this one will be out, and then those downloads will go on there too. So thank you for the support as we embark on this journey. So how's your week been?
I had a great week. I got to talk to a lot of college reps, but that made me. I feel like I want to go to college less now than I did at the beginning of the week, which is kind of funny. But yeah, I had a great week. Thinking back on it, I scored another goal in soccer. Not as exciting as the first one, but I guess it was more crucial because it happened at the beginning of the game rather than the end of the game.
Yeah, I mean having 2 goals is crazy.
Yeah, I'm turning into a new person like that. Yeah, it was really fun to do that again.
I can only really think about like when we've done like 50 of these, and then we go back and watch this episode.
How bad it's gonna be.
That's disgusting.
Well, maybe it'll be our best one. What if it's not disgusting?
I don't want to peak at episode 22.
Fair enough. We don't have to.
But anyways, yeah, having 2 goals is pretty cool.
Yeah.
2 goals is cool.
It's nice. I suddenly feel like everything that I had planned to talk about or like anything that I wanted to mention whatsoever has left my brain. So yeah, that's where we are right
that's
now.
Where we're at. What was the goal, the highlight of the week?
Yeah, probably. It was fun because like they put me into the game, or like I came in for the starter, and like the ball went right to me and I shot it and it went in, and then like he told my friend, the coach told my friend, he was like, that's how you're supposed to do it. like just do that. So that was pretty funny when he told me about that. So yeah, that's that.
Just a midweek.
I feel like it was a really good week, but I'm losing everything right now. My entire everything is gone. I mean, I went to a big youth event yesterday.
How was that?
It was new. It had ups and downs, but all in all, I think it was a pretty good day. It was cold and wet. It was an outdoor event, and got to listen to a couple messages. That was good, and yeah.
Not much to explain.
I mean, there were a lot of games set up to be played, and we didn't play them because I was on a volleyball team, and like we had to play like back-to-back games of volleyball. Like it was a tournament set up, and like we were doing our thing in the volleyball ring, if you will, and
The volleyball ring.
and it was just like as soon as we finished a game, like our second game, we would have like 10 minutes before the next chapel started or whatever, and I was like, well, we kind of just wasted our entire day doing that, but I don't think there was much else to do besides
Kept
that.
you busy?
Yeah, because I feel like we would have walked around, been cold, and you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So it was a good day though. Something's going
Dude,
on. We got
The firemen need to.
the fire
Probably shouldn't
police
say that.
are going crazy.
There's been a lot of activity.
Yeah, there has.
By
I wonder what's going on.
There's probably a fire somewhere.
Sorry for whoever's out there.
Yeah.
Whatever you're going through.
Yeah. That's
Wow.
something I've been trying to realize lately is like how like the simple things are good. So like life is good.
Mhm.
I've been feeling much lack of purpose lately.
Why?
I don't know. I think it's a weird thing to be at an age where there's like expectation from both yourself and from people around you. But like the main goal is just to be happy and to feel like you have and to like live out the purpose that you feel like you have.
Mhm.
Like that's the real goal.
Yeah.
But a lot of people lean into like, and even like myself, like will lean into like safety and security.
Yeah.
And it's like, but I also at the same time want to take risk and do things. But I kind of been caught up in that mix. And also it's so weird because right now, like I have a lot of like ambition
Sure.
and like places I want to get to.
Mhm.
And it's like I really want things or just like to move forward like anybody does, right?
Yeah, sure.
Anybody
Yeah,
wants
yeah,
great
yeah.
things in life. And I really want that. But I know 100% that I'll always wish I could come back to be like 19 and have like
All the time in the world.
just So it's
Mhm.
a weird back and forth. I mean, I don't think I would ever get to a place down the road and not be happy with like pursuing it,
Mhm.
you know? But it's just it's like if you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah, I
like
do.
there's an element of like how, like I'm basically trying to leave this moment as quick as I can, but if I do that now, I will still do that at 47. Like, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
at what point is it like, okay, this is enough. I'm going to like be happy and content.
Uh-huh.
But they talked about that in church today.
Yeah.
Like
Being content
don't
is
let your content equal laziness. Like still
Right.
work hard. So I've been trying to. I think that was very beneficial for me as well.
No, yeah, it was a very good message today in church. I mean, going like to a church perspective really quick.
Lay it on us.
Yesterday after I got done at the youth event, like we're redoing our kitchen right now, so like we don't really have a stove or an oven, or we really don't have anything to cook food on.
Not anymore.
Besides the grill.
Made my last eggs yesterday.
Yeah. So I got home and I was like, you just want me to go up to the gas station, pick up some food. I'll do that. And I was like, yeah, sure. I had to get gas too, so I went up there.
Fair enough.
And as I was in line, I was watching this lady like checking, like she was the cashier, and she was just like, she was happy doing what she was doing, or so she seemed like she was talking to the customers that were doing like checking out, and like I was thinking about like how she was happy doing what she was doing, and how I kind of just came from an event, and I was somewhat happy like she was happy doing what she was doing. She was smiling. It kind of put a smile on my face, and I like for the first time ever I felt like when she asked me how I was doing, like she said, "How you doing?" And I didn't, but it was the first time that it crossed my mind that I could have been like, "I'm doing really well." Like I just like was in God's word all day, and like I felt compelled to like share something about like God.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I didn't. But if I went back, I probably still wouldn't. But it was just like it was the first time that that thought kind of crossed my mind that that's something that I could do, because I was at a state of happiness as well, and I just saw her like working hard at what she was doing.
Sure.
So that was pretty a cool experience that I had last night.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. I mean, I think that is like you're young,
Right.
so it's like you don't really have to necessarily.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that I've had that a couple of times where it's like I could say something. Like, would I
Yeah.
regret not saying something in this moment? Not even necessarily having to be like that, but just I don't know. Like just when you feel for someone that you
Right.
see in public that like you could say something like nice or just something in general.
Yeah. I mean, like I was genuinely like happy. Like, so when people normally ask you like how you doing, you're like, oh, I'm doing good. I was like, I took like she asked like how you doing. I was like, I'm doing very well right now, thank you. And then I like asked her how she was doing, and like we kind of just had like we were talking a little bit. Like it wasn't just like, oh, here's my money, give me my change, see you later. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it was an interaction.
Not just like transactional,
Right.
literally in this case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was good.
Yeah.
I think step in the right direction.
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird. Like people like everyone asks how you're doing. Like it's just a thing we say.
Mhm.
And like I don't know. I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, it is weird.
The world itself, it's all weird. You know.
Yeah, it is, and well, it's where we live.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of want to do something, but I don't know how it will come across, but I think I'm here to do it anyway.
Say something?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yesterday, at one of the last chapel, he started it with a question. And I don't want you to think about your answer. I just want you to say it. Okay?
Like just like instantly answer?
Yeah,
Don't
this
think.
right. This is going to be kind of controversial,
I'm here
but
for it.
I think we can talk about it.
Okay.
Are men and women equal?
Shoot. Yes.
Okay. Thank you for your answer. We can move on now.
That was it?
Yeah. I said yes as well to the question when it was asked. But something that he talked about yesterday is that, well, in the Bible, God said that he created us all in the image of God, and like he created man and female, created he them. You know what I mean? He created them. So, like when it comes to value or worth, the answer is yes. You know what I mean?
Yes.
But like the role that a man or a woman takes on in their daily life or what their responsibility is, no, they're not equal.
That is the instant back and forth that went in my brain.
Right.
Where I was like, what do I say?
Right.
Because they're not equal and the roles are not equal because no one is doing the same thing.
Correct.
And you're not supposed to.
No.
But the value, the thing that matters, yes. They are.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't really want to spend a lot of time on it, but like I just wanted to like ask you, see what your response would have been, and then kind of like compare the two.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like the ideal family that is designed is for the man to go out and create an ability to survive. Let's just say, because it hasn't always been like go out and make money.
Right.
Because like in the 1500s, it was like barter and hunt for
Yeah.
food
Well, it is.
or whatever time you did that.
The 3 words he said was protect, provide, and lead.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's kind of what you're saying?
Yeah, but then like ideally the woman or the counterpart is to like look after the children during the day.
Right.
And then yeah. So like they're doing completely different things, so therefore it's not equal.
Right.
But the value is equal.
The value is equal
because if like let's say one like they had kids like without the other side though, or like they had a family without having the partner,
right,
you wouldn't be able to do both as well.
Yeah.
It makes sense. See, like it makes sense,
Right.
but like to the current world, it
doesn't. I think
because it's like no one hears what you're saying.
Right.
It's like, no, but we can do it too. Like either way. Well, mostly women.
Yeah.
But then like one, I don't know.
But like it's not like saying that like women can't do things or men can't do things, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just I don't know. It is kind of controversial, but like I did want to bring it up to see what was up. Cuz that's kind of something that I took away from yesterday. For the most part.
Mhm. Did he have anything else to say on it besides, or did he just kind of explain that more throughout?
Oh, no, he asked the question. He went into like the guys and then it was like 3 things that you should be and then 3 things you should never do.
What were those?
Like to a woman, it was don't threaten them.
Yeah.
Don't tease, and then don't touch. And like touch in like I'm just gonna say it's like the ESV put it like me and my friend had like the ESV Bible, and then like everybody else had the King James version. Like me and my friend we were next to each other. It said, "Do not have sexual relations outside of marriage." Like that's what "do not touch" means.
Basically, like the intention of
right.
it.
Like to spark a fire is what he said.
Yeah.
So, and then he did the same thing for the women. And
what was that?
Got me there. It was like
I
wasn't listening.
Okay, got you. Okay, I couldn't tell if it was like you had no idea or it was like a little out there.
No, it was like be women of character. I don't remember.
It's fine. Yeah, it's fine.
Because like I mean I know I should have like been listening more, but I like really wanted to take away from what he had to say about.
Yeah, I mean, rather focus on one
than both.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So what do you plan? Are you brought up colleges and stuff? What's your like thought process?
Well, right now, if I can stop you right there.
You surely can.
No. So on Tuesday, a teacher, like he has a wood burner. He taught me how to use a wood burner, and it's like or I guess it's not a wood burner. It's an engraver. It's a laser engraver, and you can put wood underneath. You can put leather. You can put all sorts of different like materials underneath to be engraved on. And he taught me how to use it. And the main purpose behind it was that I could like make these things and sell them like through an Etsy, Shopify, eBay, that type of thing.
Got it.
Facebook Marketplace, like create a business to where I am creating like structures and like these items to sell for people and like make a business, entrepreneur type of thing. And so I'm learning how to do that. I need to do some more research on the engraver, see like how to engrave different colors, because wood only burns black, you know what I mean? Like if your image like it either burns dark or dark, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's all about like the perspective on it, the perspective on it. So I need, and then like I kind of want to like practice something on my wallet, like because it can do leather, and I want to see how that goes, and like just try out different things, and like that's probably what these next 2 weeks are probably gonna be, figuring out like how to use it, what works, what doesn't work,
Yeah.
like the levels, because I do want to like, and then if I can learn how to do that and something like that, I can just like make that into a business after high school, just extra revenue.
Fair
You know what I
enough.
mean?
Yeah. Would you
Along
be like making it custom to order or like have set like
a little
these
bit of
three?
both, a little bit of both, because like there was somebody on eBay, there were like 6 coasters and like something to hold them in,
Okay.
and it was, and then there was like some sort of engraving on it. It was like $30 for that plus shipping or whatever on Etsy, I think. I don't know.
Is there demand for this?
I don't know. That's what I need to figure out. That's something that I need to figure out.
Yeah.
But like, people are gonna want to have stuff specially engraved, like no matter what it is.
Would you just stick to coasters or
Well, that's what there's someone at the school that wants like coasters
to
engraved.
produce coasters?
Yeah. Right now. So I'm like, and like well, it's not like coasters, they're just circle pieces of wood. So I
Yeah.
think I'm just assuming that they're coasters. I don't know though.
So did you like are you moving the laser or do you put in what you want the laser to do? And it will do it?
So you put the image on a graph, and then you set the size of the image, you set like how hard you want the laser to come out, all that kind of stuff. And then you will then it goes into like this next phase where you have to like frame it, and it will like framing it, you press a button and it will like show you how big the laser will, like where the laser will move. And if it's
Gotcha.
not inside your piece of wood, you have to go back, shrink the image, that kind of thing. So no, I'm not moving it, but I'm telling it how it needs to move.
Got it. You program it to do
Yeah.
whatever you want it to do.
Like the bigger things, it takes longer. Like the 2 things that I've done so far, they've only taken 20 minutes.
Is it difficult?
No.
Easy money?
Yeah, if like I can start doing this, easy money.
Yeah. And I mean, I was thinking, like, when people buy a house and they buy coasters, they buy like 6 coasters.
Right. And then I could try and do like the half wood, half marble type of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know those? Yeah. Well, I don't really want to just do coasters. I just want to like start engraving something.
with-
You know what
yeah.
I mean? Like if we could get like a YVP, like Young Bucks, like a big Y. You know what I
In
mean?
wood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On a slate of wood. Something like that.
Yeah, we should. I like that idea.
Something. Yeah.
I really like the brick background we got going on.
Yeah. It's quite impressive.
I hope we can put this up if you are listening.
Mm-hmm.
We'll do our best.
Yeah. And
Fingers crossed.
fingers crossed. So yeah,
Yeah.
new revenue. New revenue of avenue. No, new avenue of revenue.
Nice.
Bars.
New avenue of revenue.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. You checking your fantasy football?
I'm just seeing if there's any noties. Nothing yet.
I don't know how to feel about fantasy football. Like already 2 weeks in, it does not matter whatsoever.
What? Oh, I was just looking at my team.
Fantasy football does not matter whatsoever, but it like at the same time it just feels like it does.
Mm-hmm.
But when there could be time spent so productive so many other places.
Yeah. The Lions are winning.
The Lions are winning.
7-0.
Awesome.
Very.
Very good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm surprised we got you here in the midst of the game.
Yeah, especially because I have St. Brown on my team too.
Yeah.
My Sundays from 1 to 4 are usually like very.
Bro, you mean 1 to like 10?
Well, no. I mean just like because the Lions are always on from 1 to 4.
Yeah.
At least
Yeah.
like I'm at least very into it 1 to 4.
That's okay. I see what that was.
But-
it was like picking up my eye. It like picks up your eye on the screen, like the lens will. I thought it was a reflection from like the light.
Oh yeah. I
but
know what
it
you
was-
mean.
Yeah, so it was like tracking my face.
Mm-hmm.
I really like the camera.
Yeah, it's a
I'm
great
really
addition.
Happy about it. I should have bought a tripod. It's currently sitting on 2 boxes, but
It's fine.
ghetto until we blow up.
Ghetto until we blow up. I feel like more's happening. Okay, I think there's something coming out tomorrow that will be big, but I don't know if it's coming out tomorrow, so I don't want to talk about it yet.
For us?
For me,
For you.
yeah.
Did you ever figure out what that one thing was?
No, but this is bigger.
This is bigger?
Yeah.
Really?
It's not that big, but it's a step in the right direction of making this big.
Really?
It's the smallest step. Literally the smallest, biggest step that we could have made, that I could have made to
For
make
this?
this big.
Have we already spoken about this?
No.
We haven't.
No,
So
I
this is
haven't.
news to my ears.
Yes.
I am excited.
And I don't want to bring it up until I know it's officially a thing.
You know what's funny?
I'm working in the details.
Is I really want to know right now, but as soon as we stop recording, I will
Not
not
gonna
think
care.
of it. No, I won't think of it. And I won't even ask you. Like that's what's crazy about this is like
I'm gonna
we
check.
speak and we talk, but I never really think about what we said
Mm-mm.
at all until it's brought up. And it's crazy because people who listen to it, like they remember it more than we do.
They really do.
And it's like I don't remember.
Actually, a decent amount of people do know about it, and
know?
because I was talking about it at school.
Ah.
Yeah, so
Did we get a guest?
do we have a guest?
Yeah.
We could, but
From this,
I don't know.
did you get some sort of equipment?
No, but I feel like we should stop talking about it.
Because you'll say it.
No, because you're gonna like guess the wrong thing. I don't know. You're definitely not thinking about it whatsoever. But
Okay.
it's definitely the smallest step. Like
micro step.
literally, it's not a micro step. It is a step, but it is the smallest thing to making this big. For me.
Do we get an editor?
Do we have an editor now?
Well, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
That is fine. I already got rid of Be Real. I don't know when I
Oh.
talked about it. Like did
Last
we
week.
talk,
It was last
yeah,
Sunday that you talked
I
about
talked
it.
about getting it last week, and then
It's really useless, but I like it because I mean I don't really like it because as we talked last week, it is a meme. But just see what I'm doing throughout the day.
every now and then I just get pretty fed up with my phone and delete most of the apps, so that I spend less time on it. But then I end up just sitting on it and wondering where the next app to be on is, and then I end up installing one of the 5 or 6 that I deleted,
Mm-hmm.
and then I slowly get them all back,
Yeah.
and it's a cycle. But the last 2 days, I've been pretty off of it.
Your phone or Be Real?
Yeah, my phone.
And
Yeah,
Be Real.
just Be Real. No, I've been off of it. It's been nice. I'm actually I don't know if I've ever presented this concept to you.
Okay.
But when I move out and I am on my own, with all of the bills,
Sure.
I still want to own an iPhone, but I don't want to take it everywhere with me.
Okay.
So I want to get a flip phone or some sort of
Off the grid.
Yeah, exactly. Non-blue light, non-distracting, but still has the essential elements of what makes having a phone valuable. So people can reach me if needed.
Yeah.
I'd be able to talk,
Mm-hmm.
text, navigate. Although I do know my way around, still would be helpful to have a GPS of some sort.
Yeah.
But anyways, it's this is upon no influence of anybody else. This was an original thought. Never heard anybody talk about this. I know people do it, but I'm saying in my mind,
Yeah.
I came up with it for myself. And then on one of the podcasts I listened to, the host is he did this. Because I tuned in, it had been a minute, and I tuned in, he's yeah, today's day 8 of no smartphone.
Kind of like a Kendrick Lamar type of thing.
8 consecutive days of no smartphone. And I was huh. So he was talking about the phone that he's using, and it's called the Light Phone.
LITE.
No. LIGHT
Oh.
phone.
Light phone.
If you want to look it up, you can. I'll talk about it a little bit.
Okay.
Basically you can get it's not a flip phone per se. It looks like an iPhone 4. You remember that? It was like a
Yeah.
smaller iPhone.
Yeah.
And it's like matte gray or matte black, and the screen is also like gray or black, whatever color you.
Did you say the Light Phone 4?
Light Phone 2.
The Light Phone 2.
And basically it has like the essential elements of what you need. So you can like set an alarm. You
It's
can.
$300.
It's 300. I thought it was 100.
How much does the Light Phone 2 cost? $299.
That's still not terrible, bro.
right.
iPhones are like $1,000.
Yeah, no. Okay, back to talking.
Yeah, that's it.
I love this.
I know, dude. It's
like a Kindle.
It's like a Kindle, exactly. So like, there's not the like the dopamine addiction, but there is like the element of being able to communicate. You can navigate with it. Oh,
We can do this now.
There you go. Oh, that's legit. That's
Focus.
the gray one.
Focus.
Right here.
Focus. Yeah.
There we go. Okay. Yeah, you can get the gray one. You can get it black. Okay, so you get an alarm. You can set an alarm clock.
Okay.
You can have conversations, so like call or text.
Sure.
You can navigate, like using maps.
Maps.
Put in an address. You can listen to podcasts.
Ah.
So you can listen to the Young Bucks podcast with the Light Phone. And music too. Same thing. You can't take pictures with it.
Can? Not.
Cannot. That would probably be the only downfall.
Yeah.
But how often?
Inconvenient. I've been taking pictures a lot more recently. I'm kind of in capturing the moments that I've been.
Good. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
So the Light Phone.
The Light Phone. I've just noticed like, I haven't really done this in a while, but my senior year of high school, like last year, 2 years, I don't know.
2 years ago.
I would like turn my phone off for the day because it was very like I didn't need it, right? Like no one was trying to reach me. They knew I was at school, like as far as like family or just people.
Yeah.
I wasn't like really living a real life necessarily.
Be real
dude,
life.
I felt so present, like so engaged. Like even when I would even do it like when I was doing homework at night, like just turn my phone off and put it in the other room, dude. So focused.
Yeah, the throwing the phone into a different place and hiding it on yourself is very efficient.
It's the move.
It's
and what's
efficient.
crazy is everyone like can talk this talk and like agree, but like nobody does it, dude.
No.
Like we
What's up
all
with
are
everything?
freaking addicted to this thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. I think like it would be like people would think it'd be weird to have the Light Phone, but they would also respect it.
I would respect the Light Phone.
So I might invest into that.
The Light Phone
at
2.
some point.
Yeah.
And then like if I ever needed to go on like social media or
Something like that.
look something up, just like get on my computer.
Right. Oh. Yeah,
Yeah.
I get you.
Yeah. So I don't know, man. Life's moving. Life's going well and bad.
Did we talk about it?
So that?
Yeah.
Has it been made?
I don't know.
I mean we can talk about it. It's not like we need to hide it.
No, we don't, but I was just wondering.
Okay, this is what I thought you were talking about originally.
The music.
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure we were on the same page with that.
Okay. Yeah, the music. I don't know. I mean, we have it in the works to get like an intro song.
Mm-hmm.
So like my idea is like we can like just take whatever's like clicky and like put it in the beginning and
Yeah.
then play the song and then go into the video.
Going to the app.
Yeah. I also think it'd be extremely good if we started having an outline.
An outline
Yeah.
for the episode?
Yeah. No. I mean, just a little bit of one.
We do.
We do, but
Show up, record it, leave.
yeah, exactly.
There was one week, and I was like, I'm bored. I was talking to my friend. I'm like, I'm not doing anything right now, and she was like, you could prepare for the podcast. I was like,
Dude,
that's funny.
it's so stupid. It's so stupid. I mean, we make it work though.
Yeah, we do.
We make it
I
work.
mean, we've 22 weeks in a row of putting out an episode, not on a Monday. I mean, we haven't done it every single Monday, but we have.
We missed one Monday.
Right, and that's because we had no internet or anything.
Yeah.
But like 22 weeks of straight uploading is impressive.
It is pretty crazy.
Yeah.
An
started
hour
to-
plus long content. Well, no.
Some
an hour
weeks.
plus.
I don't think this one will be.
It's probably an average of an hour.
Yeah, definitely recently it is an hour. But you got Den's taking up 2.5.
Yeah.
So that's bringing the average up.
Yeah, I can't believe Den and I did 2.5 hours.
Did you even have an outline or anything to talk about? You
No.
got just straight conversation.
Straight conversation.
I still haven't
for
listened
2
to
hours.
it.
Have you listened to any episode we've done at all, to any degree, any capacity?
In any degree, yeah.
What?
The reels.
Okay.
Or
okay. From like, have you gone into the podcast app, Spotify, and like listened to an episode, like 2 minutes maybe?
maybe 2 minutes.
Not one, dude.
Dog, I didn't even be listening to music recently. Or okay, recently I have, but like before the beginning of the month, I didn't really even listen to music. I wasn't listening to anything.
I don't listen to music. Music is it's overrated.
Music is overrated, but I feel like I am very musically educated. Like I know a lot of music,
I do as well. Like I know a lot of songs.
and
Strangely.
just grow that education.
Have you ever like? Oh, perfect example.
Okay,
So,
hit it.
McDonald's chicken nuggets, like ate them a lot, right? As a
Yeah.
kid,
Yeah.
probably. And then, have you ever like? Was there like a period of time where like you didn't eat them for a while, and then you went back and ate one?
I could probably go back and eat one right now, and it would fill that void. Like
I'm saying like, did you
like right now, I'm in my period of time not eating them.
But
I could say
was there a time?
No.
Like that.
no.
Okay. Well, have you ever? I'll just say the example then. Like, eaten something that was very good, and then
Yeah.
like been away from it for a while, and then came back and ate it, and it did not hit the same. Like it was just like, this is okay.
Yeah. I couldn't tell you what, but I have.
That's like what music is like for me.
I am feeling that.
Because like I went for a period of time without certain music, like just music in general, and then I'll like turn it on, and I just end up skipping everything. Like it just doesn't hit. It doesn't do the same.
I'm getting to that point with some music. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, music never really like got me like hyped to like, yeah, I'm gonna go lift 500 pounds. But like I just enjoy listening to music. Like
The art.
I feel like I feel like I'm more of an art than a hype.
I would agree. I'm more lyrically inclined.
Yeah.
Or like
Like,
beats.
Nah, I'm not on the beats, but
Well, like if the vibe of the song is,
oh
is
yeah,
good.
like I'll listen to a song twice and know it.
Mhm.
So
Twice? That's all it takes?
more than twice, but I like to think it only takes 2 times.
Yeah. I mean, some songs are good. Like, if someone turned music... I'm just saying I'm not going to turn music on when I'm driving in the car
Oh,
and, like, go somewhere. Or, like, turn it on while I'm working out. But if someone had music on in the car, like
like
it would
this
be
morning,
more catered to, like, the vibe of what's going on.
right?
Would judge whether I'm...
I think our 80s track on the way to church this morning was fine.
I don't even remember what was going on.
Really?
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah. So, sorry, I can't relate to you there.
It's fine.
Yeah.
I was waiting to pick up Mom this week in the car. Okay. I went to pick up Mom and was waiting for her in the car. I was in the car
Got it.
waiting for Mom to walk out.
Yes.
And I was flipping through the channels, and like I made it to the country station because there was no
Country.
there was no ads.
Yeah.
And I wasn't mad at it, but
No one's sponsoring the country station.
I wasn't mad at it, but I really wasn't enjoying it. So like I don't know how I feel about it. I'm still trying to find my country footing because I know I could listen to it, and I enjoyed listening to it with my friends one time. But yeah,
It is okay. It's okay.
it's very, very mid.
If you're listening to it with people who like it, it can be okay. Not like it too much, but like it enough.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right.
All right.
Ah.
Crap. No.
It's only been 40 minutes.
No, we got. I think I had something else.
But if you didn't, it's okay.
Oh, have you noticed that food is like
Worse.
significantly worse at
Yeah.
places? Like way worse.
It's getting out of hand. Food
it is
and,
extremely
and-
out of hand.
And drinks, or not drinks. Sorry, drinks can never drinks are never bad. But like food is getting out of hand.
Food is getting
this is
worse
outrageous.
everywhere. Like there's less of it. It's smaller. There's less content.
It's worse.
It's worse. It tastes worse. It's presented worse.
It's worse.
Like we went to, well, this one is a little weird or different.
Okay.
Dude,
Sorry.
we went to Red Robin the other night.
Yeah, we did.
Presentation, terrible.
Crap.
Thumbs down.
Boo.
But it tasted good.
So good.
Like the fries looked like terrible,
Crap.
but it tasted good.
Very good.
I will say
Outstanding.
There's some hole in the wall places that are good still. Like they still kill it.
Yeah.
But
Well,
certain places, bro. Certain places just like it seems a lot worse. And like it's not worth it.
The Red Robin was good. That pretzel bun.
Yeah.
They made a good pretzel bun. Yeah. Red Robin. Sorry.
Dude.
It was good. But like we have a problem. And I don't know how we can fix it, but like I just think it's the lack of caring.
Yeah, and money.
Yeah.
I think people realize that they can like make stuff that costs less to make than they were before and people will still buy it.
Mhm.
It's about money.
It is about money. It's
all
never
about
been about the
money.
people. It's always about the money.
What?
I don't know. Nah. Yeah, we're gonna be looking back at episode 50, be like, "Wow, what were we doing on
This
episode
sucks.
22?"
This sucked.
No, it doesn't suck. I mean, it's a learning thing. I mean, we don't if we don't have anything to talk about, we don't have anything to talk about. You know what I mean?
But what's crazy is we will talk for the next 3 hours.
About football, about like school tomorrow, about my homework, about like
We're not going to be
random
talking
crap.
about your homework.
Yeah, because I don't have any. But like, yeah, just random stuff.
What are your thoughts on the Lions 2 weeks in?
Oh my gosh.
Well, because they're like significantly overperforming.
Yeah, they
what
are. The fact that
anybody
they've put up
expected.
71 points is pretty outstanding through 2 games. Now it's 78, I guess, because they scored a touchdown. But yeah, the Lions are playing really well. I don't know why or how or to what extent, but thoughts on them? They look great. They're playing well. They're playing with passion. They need to get the end of the game under wraps.
It is exciting to see a team like
Scoring
that we
35
support,
points.
well, that we support like doing well.
Yeah, Tigers.
No, just
Hate
like but teams just don't really like around Michigan don't really do well always.
No, we don't. Not in recent years.
No. Yeah, this is just sad, dude.
Today's a sad episode to start on the new camera,
Yeah,
but yeah,
we need to have a conversation after this episode,
about what?
dude.
We should record it.
Yeah, we can record it, but separate to this.
Oh yeah, we will.
We need to come up with a game plan,
Yeah,
like a serious one.
like the movie, The Game Plan, starring Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
The Rock.
Yeah.
Was that the first movie he was in?
I don't know. Nor do I care.
I remember that movie though.
The football one, Disney football.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, just close it out.
we
I'll just
thank
let
you
do the
guys for
honors.
thank you guys for listening to this episode of the Young Bucks podcast. We appreciate every single one of you for all the hours upon hours that you have listened to us,
And now watch.
and hopefully now watch. But we are sorry for the present. For our presentation is getting worse and worse.
Yes.
But no, we just very big thank you to all of you for everything you have put into it, like for us. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
the downloads. Thank you guys for downloading it, because I was like talking to my friends and they were like, he was like, so if I don't download it, you can't see it. And I'm like, no. So
Yeah.
like you should. So like
The
we should be
downloads
downloading it. Yeah.
significantly help.
Yeah. Like you guys, if you want us to admire you and admire what you do for us, download the episode.
Yeah. That's what we need. We don't ask for much, and we don't do much. But
In return, but we're making it much.
Okay. Yeah.
So thank you
I'm
guys
actually,
for
we'll be
listening,
talking.
watching, reacting, subscribing, all the good stuff, liking, commenting, and we will catch you guys next week.
Yup.
We'll see ya.
See ya.
Goodbye, and I love you.
Dude, stop.